In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Poorboy's World Iron Remover. What iron remover does, it dissolves iron particle contamination. According to the label, Poorboy's Iron Remover breaks up, dissolves, and removes ferrous metal, iron, particle contamination caused by rail dust, brake dust, and industrial fallout. Iron remover from Poorboy's World may be used on all exterior painted surfaces, wheels, glass, and chrome. It's a very simple product to use. You simply spray it on the car, leave it dwell for 5 minutes or so, and let it do its job. When it finds ferrous metal, it'll start to change color. That way you know it's finding it and it's removing it. So let's get to it, and I'll show you how simple it is to use. The most common places to find iron contamination is going to be on your wheels or your horizontal surfaces. If you've got a light color car, you may have noticed on the rear bumper or around the trunk area, you have these little brown dots. When you wash the car and wax the car, you can't get rid of the little brown dots. Well, that is iron contamination that's into the pores of the paint, and it's actually rust from that metal. So the iron remover will remove all of those little brown stains, or if you have brown stains in the corners of your wheels, that's iron contamination. Simply spray the product on, give it a chance to work. You may actually have to do it a couple of times to get rid of all that staining. So we'll give it a shot on this wheel, see what kind of contamination we find. It'll be obvious by the color changing technology of the product. If you've never used an iron remover before, the first thing you're going to notice is they do not smell good. None of them do. So with just letting that sit on there for a matter of seconds, you can already see the amount of iron contamination that is found on this wheel. You can see where it's already starting to turn purple. So we'll go ahead and spray some on the paint. See what we find there. All right, I'm finding very little on there, but this is also a step that I do quite often, every few months. I'll spray a iron remover on my car so that I don't get that buildup. As you can see on the rear of the car, it's actually finding quite a bit. You can see on the rear bumper, all of that purple is iron. As you can see, it's finding quite a bit of iron on the hood of the car. You can see all the purple running down. Now mind you, this is a car that is parked in the garage. It is never left out overnight. I do not live by any railway stations or anything like that. This is just normal fallout that lands on your car. And this car was also decontaminated probably 6 months ago. So as you can see, the iron does build up on the car pretty quickly. Come back to the wheel. Really see on the floor, even though you really couldn't see it on the paint itself, you can see where it's dripped off onto the floor. You can see the purple down there. So that's all you do. You can continue around the whole car with this process. Spray the whole car, let it dwell for 5 minutes or so, rinse it off thoroughly, and wash the car as you normally would with your favorite car wash soap. So that's how you use Poorboy's World Iron Remover. Simply spray it on, let it do its job, rinse it off, wash the car as normal. Now this is something you're going to want to do probably at least twice a year. You do not want to let the accumulation of iron particles build up on your paint. They are not good for your clear coat. They can cause clear coat failure. So along with claying your car at least once a year, you definitely want to use an iron remover. So if you'd like any more information on Poorboy's products, just click on the link below. If you like this video, please subscribe. This is Ron Atchison. Thanks for watching.